Hello. In today's video, we're going to analyze femininity in movies and series. I say femininity in terms of the woman's role in drama, rather than feminism as an ideology. Throughout history, female roles on screen have been transformed. They've evolved from naive, romantic girls mere spectators to male protagonists into strong women who lead rather than follow. That's a positive thing, right? Yes, when it's done correctly. That's why I emphasize femininity over feminism. When series and films try to pit women against men, always portraying women who never fail, who are always right, and who struggle to fix men, who are depicted as silly or intimidated by these superwomen, they create an error just as grave as sexism. Between women and men, there is no better or worse. They are different genders that complement each other, and that is where perfection lies. Every human being is different due to various factors: family, life story, nationality, religion, and ethnicity. That is the greatest beauty of humanity. In this video, I'm going to show you female protagonism done right. Kitty Trevelyan, from the series The Crimson Field. To start, I'd like you to pay attention to this scene. This isn't a woman trying to prove she doesn't need a man by refusing a gesture of chivalry just to show strength. Kitty has a history and a secret to protect. Kitty Trevelyan is an Englishwoman with a strong personality. Born into a wealthy family, she entered a marriage of convenience with a senator. After years in a loveless marriage with an abusive man, a public scandal, likely an affair, leads Trevelyan to leave everything behind, including her daughter, to start over as a volunteer nurse in the war hospitals of northern France during World War I. This is why she refuses Thomas's hand. She needs to maintain as much distance as possible from everyone, especially any romantic interest.
Up again? This is becoming something of a habit.
I'm a light sleeper.
Make yourself useful.
Matron.
Everybody reports that you're competent, polite, that you work very hard. Everyone comments on your reserve.
Being unreserved is what put me on probation in the first place.
So you're biting your tongue?
I'm grateful for the second chance.
Well, apart from constantly finding you prowling around at night, your conduct is satisfactory. I'm signing off your probation.
Thank you. Was there something else?
Miss Trevelyan, you are aware that I have to read all outgoing women's post.
I thought it was random.
No. All letters. And I have to read each one thoroughly.
I see. In training, we were taught that it was exclusively for censorship purposes and that would be utmost discretion and no need to discuss.
But I do think there's a need. All confidences are kept, but... Am I to understand there's a child? Such a forcible separation must be very difficult. It certainly explains why you don't sleep.
I'd really rather not talk.
No woman is a blank sheet of paper. We all have histories. And I'm not about to start clawing yours apart. It's the here and now that concerns me. In your letters, you ask for forgiveness.
Call a spade a spade. I don't ask, I beg.
What are you going to do if forgiveness doesn't come?
It has to. I don't know.
Now, let me introduce the other side of this story. Captain Thomas Gillan. He is a surgeon at the British Army Field Hospital, a Scotsman from a humble background, facing his own set of prejudices within the military.
Christ, are you still experimenting on this poor blighter? Hasn't he been through enough? What a mess. Putrefaction. Stinks like an open grave.
Hurts like hell, I expect. Prefer a nice, clean stump, wouldn't you?
Of course you would. You're a bloody torturer, Gillan.
I suppose this is the sort of backstreet butchery that passes for surgery where you come from.
You're in my light, sir.
Bloody amateurs. Gentlemen, Colonel Brett sends his apologies, so I will be in the chair tonight.
Why don't we tunnel off and get blind, stinking drunk somewhere else, eh? Anywhere else.
Gillan, from the outside in.
Come on. We're staying.
Are you published yet?
No, sir.
Well, never mind. Keep rattling away at it. You're going to be writing about that contraption.
It's called a Carol Deacon system, sir.
Sounds like something from Beatrix Potter. Carol Dakin. The little mouse who wanted to be a big mouse. Call it what you like, it doesn't work.
Well, there's been some interference with it, sir.
Oh, I'm sure you'll sort it out. Obvious you're a clever chap. You must be to have gotten this far. Scholarships and what have you. Every exam a rung up the ladder. Shinning your way up the greasy pole.
For Christ's sake, sir.
You deserve some credit, really, to have done so well.
Must be quite uncomfortable being addressed as Sir by your tribe. Tell me, what do they call you when you go back home to the tenement? What do Mum and Dad say to their blue-eyed boy now they're his inferiors? Yes, it is quite funny.
Isn't it? You sitting there like you're God Almighty, when everyone here knows that as a man, You are a waste of skin. And as a surgeon, you couldn't find your cock with both hands. Sir.
Oh, God, I hate violence.
On your feet.
Anywhere you like. You first.
He has only one focus, his medical practice, but that changes when he meets Kitty.
Come on. I'm sorry, I didn't know anyone else was in here. Actually, I don't quite know how to say this, so I'm just going to say it. I wasn't meant to be at the beach, let alone swimming. Somebody else might have reported me or gossiped. You've clearly done neither, so I appreciate your discretion.
What you do is of no concern to me.
Tom, are we really going to ignore each other?
I'd prefer it, Miss Trevelyan. You're in my way.
Can't we at least be civil?
I avoid you for a reason. That's got to be clear. But now you're in my way wanting me to do what? Come running when you click your fingers? I'm sorry to ruin your fun.
You think I'm having fun?
I don't know. Maybe it's entertaining for you. Maybe you collect men and ties up in knots for your amusement. Well, find someone else to dance to your tune, because it's not going to be me.
Kitty is a character who portrays female drama within a largely patriarchal society in a way that feels natural and unbiased. It shows life as it is, rather than trying to force an agenda, which, while important, can make a plot feel exhausting and preachy if handled poorly. When that happens, it fails the main objective of any series or film, to make us reflect and grow while entertaining us.
I didn't write this.
But they are the facts, are they not? You did have an affair. Of course, you can contest it. Good. Go ahead and ask me. I know you want to.
How is she?
She's very well. Getting taller, losing her baby teeth. She lives with my sister and all her cousins. It's better for a child. She has the very best. She's happy.
Does she ask for me?
You scared her, Kitty. You scared me. You shouldn't have taken her away.
I didn't know what else to do. May I write to her?
Saying what?
I just don't want her to think that I've forgotten her. That I don't love her more than my own life. That I don't think about her every minute of every day.
You can tell her yourself.
She's here.
Go easy, though. It's been a long day and she's tired.
Sylvie. Sylvie. My little monkey. Sylvie, it's Mummy. It's Mummy. You're not going to let me see her, are you? They're expecting me back at the hospital. Someone's driving me there. And if I don't turn up, they will come looking. So I'm going to leave this room. And you're going to let me leave. I'm not playing this game anymore.
Aren't you?
Rather think not.
This is private. Don't interfere.
I'm afraid I must. Please step back. That's a good chat. It's a fine way for an Englishman to behave towards a serving nurse.
A whore in nurse's uniform is still a whore. Isn't that right? On your back, knees to the sky.
Might I have your name, sir? Don't turn your back on me. I hold the King's Commission.
A captain in the RAMC? Come back when you're Field Marshal.
I think it's time we should be heading back.
All right.
I couldn't get a message to you. I couldn't turn down the pass.
No one turns down a pass. Would have made Miles's day.
I only saw him in the car. He was very polite. The thing is, maybe it was for the best, not meeting.
Why?
I'd be the one sent home. Not you. I don't want to be sent home. I came here to work. Not to get entangled.
Understood.
In a world of bloated, tedious series, The Crimson Field, written by Sarah Phelps, is a gem that the BBC unfortunately cancelled. However, it remains a great example of female strength and protagonism, without the battle of the sexes. Kitty and Thomas demonstrate the perfect balance between strength and vulnerability. There is no attempt to belittle Thomas to make Kitty look superior. She has her own energy and doesn't need to drain his. They both shine together.